Hi, Tim Gaming here with Alborz Real Estate Company. We specialize in residential property management services throughout Denver metro area and all the surrounding suburbs. Today I'd like to talk to you about the mistakes that a landlord could potentially make in this market. Let's start with the screening. Some landlords may decide not to screen the prospects, those people who would like to rent their property. Biggest mistake. You should screen anybody over the age of 18 in the family who express any kind of interest renting your property. Screening is costly. It could cost anywhere from $10 to $50. Although I do recommend you to ask the tenant to pay for the cost of the screening, which is known in this market as application fee. But you should screen each and every prospects with no exceptions. You must also have a financial qualification guideline. In other words, you should set a guideline for them in order to be able to afford renting your property. You must know exactly what their income level is, how they get paid, how often they get paid, whether they're based on salary, hourly, commission. You should know that very well before you decide whether you're going to rent to them or not. You should also know why they're moving. And you should also keep that in mind that if you do previous rental verification, not every landlord is going to give you accurate information. So you have to look deep into the rental application and ask tough questions and find out exactly why they're moving, and hopefully that answer will make sense to you and give you a peace of mind. You should also set the price for your property according to the market and to the neighborhood. In other words, you should have a fair market rent value for your property. Setting it up too high or setting it up too low could cause all kinds of problems for you. So knowing the market and setting the price correctly, it's a big benefit to this process in order to find a qualified and A+ type tenant. You must also know Fair Housing Act, very important, and you should follow that religiously. That act is in place for your benefit and you should know it wholeheartedly. There are many more I can add to this list, but these are perhaps the most important one that you as a landlord should know. If you have any questions, give us a call. My name is again Tim Gaming with Alborz Real Estate Company. We specialize in residential property management services throughout Denver metro area. Thank you.